This started in the summer. We wanted to handle this privately and handed him 218 votes. We said, here it is, let's seal the deal. Here's some common sense issues that you can put forward, some promises that you can make, single member motion to vacate, bring the Texas border plan to the floor for a vote, bring a term limits bill to the floor for a vote. Any member who wants to reduce spending in an amendment will make that amendment in order so we can bring it to the floor and have a vote. Earmarks, bring them to the floor individually for a vote. And then January 2nd, when all of that was laid on the table, Kevin McCarthy laughed us out of the room, said that it was a selfish wish list, and would not take the deal. There are now more than ever votes that he does not have to get to that speakership. This is very important to know. He walked out of that meeting and lied about what we requested. Trust is absolutely broken. And that's why we wanted the tools implemented to where maybe we don't need to trust him, because the individual member is empowered enough to get the job done and is not ruled by a dictator as speaker. A motion to vacate gives us the opportunity to remove the speaker and have another vote for speaker if necessary. This is something Thomas Jefferson wrote and has been in effect for nearly 2 centuries. And Nancy Pelosi was the first speaker in history to modify that. She removed that individual empowerment from the member and said, you no longer have a say in this. I get to rule how I want, and you don't have a check, you don't have a balance. Kevin McCarthy wanted to leave that as Nancy Pelosi had it. There were concessions. He got down to 50, got down to 20, got down to 5. No, Thomas Jefferson wrote it as one member. Any one member can bring that motion to vacate the chair forward. And that is our accountability.
What does the Freedom Caucus demand? Vote for a new Speaker of the House. If the current Speaker can't be trusted, bring the border plan for a vote. Allow members to introduce and vote for amendments to reduce spending. Introduce term limits for a vote. Allow members to introduce and vote for amendments to increase spending. In other words, relinquish power and give it back to the people. How in America can this be controversial?